day.
Oh no.
And something happened at the delivery room. There was a cord. I carried the baby for 9 months. Nothing happened. At the delivery room, there was a cord around the neck of the baby. The eyes of the baby was turning red. Because there was one on the neck, there was one on the leg. So he was dragging the one on the leg to kill himself. That is what the enemy planned.
Yeah.
But I told the doctor I want to push. They told me not to push. I said I have to push. Something helped me from within that you have to do it. The moment I pushed, the nurse saw that there was a cord around the neck. The baby was already turning white. But that time, that moment, ibẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ̀ wípé tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa onídùúró mi o. Always available ni. The Bible says it never sleeps nor slumber. At that time, I'm sure my mommy might be discussing with my dad or something outside. They don't know what I was passing through. The doctor and the nurse, they were confused.
Hey.
But pastor said something about blessings of exception.
Yes, sir.
The nurses told me that they've lost children because the cord, they could not help the cord. But suddenly, they look for a scissors to cut the cord right there.
Yeah.
There was a cut on the back of the baby, and the baby survived. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ padà bí ọwọ́ yẹn sókè. Pẹ̀lú ìfòsókè sọ wípé yé. Pariwo ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣé o ayé ọpẹ́ padà yọ. Can you say it? Ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣé o ayé tí méjì ìdíkúlá ọ̀. The master is in the door, so I bless my allegiance to the one who has called me. Yeah, I will make Jesus proud to be many. Monday, 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 redeem. Sare, sare, go back to Jesus. Follow your redeemer. Sare, sare, go back to Jesus. Don't be your condemner. Sare, sare, go back to Jesus. The nations are waiting, waiting. The people are hungry. Say, the master is in the door, so I bless my allegiance to the one who has called me. I will make Jesus proud to be many. La 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 la. I will make Jesus proud to be many. The Son of God is seated high. The Son of God is seated. Yes, okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, John. The Son of God is seated high. The Son of God is seated. Oh, wonderful. Jesus. The Son. Scream into the ears of your neighbor. Tell them, I feel like screaming. Tell them, I feel like shouting. For me, oh baby, you jabo. Ah, Olúwa, ìwọ ló gbé mi ró. Eh, oh baby, you jabo. Ó ṣe Ọlọ́run, Olúwa, ìwọ ló gbé mi ró. Ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ah, ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Olúwa, ẹ ṣé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣé o ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Hold your neighbor. Hold your neighbor. Hold your neighbor. Hold your neighbor. Somebody carry your body. 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 Are you ready? I can carry my body. Carry body. Carry body. Walk on my loop. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Everyone come my loop. 1, 2, 3. Let my go.
here. You have this side here. You have this side here. So today that is started. Leave that position that you are. Make sure you find your way to the front. So ready. If you are not ready to move to the next level, don't bother. So what about ready? Like you want next level, beat you about. So ready. Say, oh my God. You say what? Any get better there. That's all. Carry me there. Carry me there. Carry me one down or so. to the young shoulder. The young on a single fire. 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 The young on a single fire. The young on a single fire. The young on a single fire. Some that we pay. Oh yeah, the new oh yeah, the new oh yeah, the tó lágbára o. Màrè o. Can I hear the voices? Ọlọ́run tó lágbára o. Hey. Raise it, you can do better than that. Jẹ́ kí ohun ẹ pẹ̀lú wa láti January wọ December, January to now. Ọlọ́run tó lágbára o. Thank you. Àdàfún ẹgbẹ́ sókè díẹ̀ sí. Màrè o. Mo ro àròjinlẹ̀ o. Lórí ayé ibi àánú báyé mi dé. Àròjinlẹ̀ ni mo rò ó. Lórí ayé mi ibi àánú báyé mi dé. Àròjinlẹ̀ ni mo rò. Onídúró mi ẹ ṣeun. Tó bá lónídúró kọjú ọwọ́ yẹn sí jọ. Agbẹjọ́rò mi ẹ. Ó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró. Ó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró. Wọ́n ti sá lọ. Ó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró. Ta ló dúró fún yín? No be luck bring me this far. God did. No be luck bring you this far. God did. No be luck bring you this far. God, you did. No be luck bring me this far. Somebody raise your hand and say, God did. God did. Arásán, atẹ́gùn fẹ́, ìjìjà kò gbé wa lọ. Ìjìjà kò gbé wa lọ. Are you ready to dance? I want to say thank you so much for this privilege. Thank you, Mama. To all the mothers in the house, thank you so much. We've got Grandma in the house coming from Yaragbaye. God bless you, Ma. I celebrate you, big. And to all the Kabies in the house, thank you so much, Daddies. I celebrate you. All the youth in the house, make some noise. Is that the best you can do? You can do better. Shake somebody, John. Shake somebody. Want somebody and shake the person.